there's an article in several magazines. I read it. I think it was in Future, but this AI is here. It's not going anywhere. And there's a CEO out there who is pretty pumped about what's going on in AI because, he doesn't need anybody.
CEO boasts about firing humans and replacing them with artificial intelligence. The CEO, who was profiled recently in Gizmodo, actually said, "I'm extremely excited. I've laid off employees myself because of AI. AI doesn't go on strike, and it doesn't ask for a pay raise." So he fired 27 out of 30 student workers recently because the bots could do a week's worth in under an hour. Efficiency, profitability, robot army. Meanwhile, the rest of us, we still need rent, health coverage, and surprise, pay raises.
Well, so I just want to go over this again. He fired a bunch of people, replaced them with AI. They were faster and more efficient. They didn't bitch, whine, and moan. And you're mad about that. Seems a little odd. Because as a CEO of a company, right? So if you own a company, you run a company, your job is to do as much as you can profit-wise, especially when you're in the C-suites. Because you're usually answering to the public and to shareholders. So doing that is what you're supposed to be doing. And if they're more efficient, by the way, that's also something else. But he said he was excited about firing people. And there's going to be opportunities with this, there's no doubt. But there's also going to be some serious issues, especially in the short term, as people try to figure out what to do. Like if you're a researcher for AI, what was I seeing yesterday? Get ready for this. I think you guys will appreciate this. This is insane. They are signing people to contracts now as they're trying to steal each other from Meta and Apple and OpenAI to guarantee $250 million. You're an employee. You're not an owner of the company. That's what they're trying to do at this moment in time. They're trying to figure out how to steal these people away because they understand this and the importance of this. And it's not just about whether or not they can do, the run-of-the-mill work. A lot of this also has to do with the military because that's where everything is going. And speaking of jobs, so here's something. You guys want to know this. What jobs are you totally cool with? You got nothing to worry about. And what jobs should you rethink if you have them now? So let's start with the jobs that are least vulnerable. All right, you ready for this?
Ready.
Logging. Any of you loggers out there?
Gotta have loggers.
Gotta have loggers. Motorboat operators. So any of the people down in the shore, they're driving the boats, bringing them in and out. You guys are good. Orderlies, because AI doesn't know how to do that. We haven't got the robots yet. Floor sanders and finishers.
Yep, gotta have them.
Pile driver operators. Rail track laying and maintenance equipment operators.
You gotta have them.
Foundry, mold, and core makers. Water treatment plant and system operators. So these are all jobs that are pretty safe as of now. Bridge and lock tenders. What's that?
Have no idea.
The locks on a, like the Panama Canal. That's all.
Okay. I'm sure there's not a lot of those jobs, though.
No, I mean, they're concentrated in specific areas, obviously.
So, and dredge operators. The safest, by the way, is the dredge operator. Now, are you ready for the ones where you're screwed?
Radio announcer.
Number 10, broadcast announcer and radio DJs.
Yep.
Ticket agents and travel clerks. Telephone operators. CNC and tool programmers. Customer service reps. Writers and authors. Sales reps. Passenger attendants and historians. But the number one thing, interpreters and translators.
Yeah, you're not going to need them anymore.
No.
It'll just, you'll see it on the screen.
That's it. Now they've got the translators. You can get those little earbud things that throw in that you walk up, somebody talks to you in a different language, it picks it up and tells you what they said. So if you're going to go to the nail salon, see if they're talking about you.
Like on Seinfeld?
I mean, it's happening. It is. It's coming, but there's opportunities out there. There's opportunity. That's why I say trades are a big deal because everybody poops. Everybody needs electricity.
Plumbing.
Plumbing is huge.
Got to have plumbers, man.
They haven't figured that out yet. How to take it out of you. So land surveyor's safe for now. You know what? I have a feeling a land surveyor, you watch what they're going to do with some sort of drones and stuff like that. And they've already got those satellites they pick stuff up with. And
well, if you look at the ones that you listed as safe, there's already been a huge amount of automation added to those jobs in the 70s and the 80s.
yes.
And they're about as automated as they can get without sacrificing safety.
Yeah, they are about as automated as you can get. Like they've already moved to like logging even has gotten somewhat automated, some of the things it can do with some of the machines, but you still need people to do it.
Yeah, it's like you don't need a person to cut the limbs off of a tree after you've chopped it down now, but you need a guy to operate the machine that does it.
Mail carriers. Somebody said, what about mail carriers? Line cooks will never be gone. Don't say ever.
Yeah.
So,
line cooks will go. I mean, robots are going to. That's just a matter of time.
And truck driving, by the way, if you think truck driving, they've been working on it for years. They're already using it in Europe, where they're driverless trucks. So, which is a little creepy. It's coming. I mean, it is. I mean, think about what we're getting ready to do. The what did Chris call it? The B&A hole. The
B&A hole.
The B&A hole.
So, what do you think? Those are going to be driverless cars. I mean, these things are coming fast. It's what can you do to work around it? What industry you're going to go into? Remember when nowadays you're still going to need police officers. You're still going to need firefighters for now. We're going to need all that. Even the military's changing. When I talked to my buddy Mike Lyons, he's a retired military major in the Army, and he used to handle all the nukes and stuff for like NATO and whatnot. He's awesome. And you see him all over CNN and Fox and everywhere. He's a military analyst. He says now when he goes in and he says it's all AI. It is all AI. It's going to be like when you watch one of those movies where they go in and they have robots with them and little drones are flying and then they'll have some men with them. That's what it's going to be like in the future. It's all going to be AI. And it's coming. Is it going to add to us, though? That's just it. Is it, or is it just going to steal everybody's soul? We do not know. Massage there. Although they've got that now, too. They do have that, too. AI can't do farming. You know what? AI can't do farming? You think that?
AI can do farming.
AI can do farming. I bet you AI can. I bet you. I mean,
it can do everything from the weather reports to the chemistry to, and AI can run the harvesters and all that stuff.
All that stuff. Now, you'll still need humans there to do the other stuff. You know, as far as the business side of it, but AI is probably going to be able to run all of those things. Technology is advancing in such a ways that, you know, we talk about like immigration. We need pickers. Eventually, that was going to go away anyways. Regardless of immigration, that was going to go away because it's just more efficient. As that CEO said, better efficiency. They don't take days off. They get stuff done faster. And that's a good thing. It sucks for humans. Like, what are we going to do? Because everybody thinks we're all going to go be painters. We're not. But this is something that's not going anywhere. It isn't. And we're going to have opportunities in different places that we never even imagined. Think about this, 3, 4, 5 years from now, there will be opportunities in front of us that we've never even thought of because they haven't been thought of yet. But AI will open those things to new fields and new things. So, yes, no. Somebody said something about ladies in the night being safe. Apparently, you have not seen.
Yeah, we got sex robots coming.
Yeah, it is. It is. And you already put that. Nope, sex robots coming. So the question I think will be in the future is, how much of humanity do we want to deal with? So already Vogue has been called out because Vogue has used AI models in their latest magazine, and they kind of admitted it. And if you think that the Sydney Sweeney thing was hot, whoa.
Wait, they admitted it like, okay, you caught us, or they said, hey, we're doing this?
They had said they had done some stuff before, but this was, you could tell. You can't even tell. It used to be, that person was,
right.
No, these are, they had to admit.
There's almost, especially in, I guess, the mid-level AI, there's a flatness to the person when you look at them on the screen or in a picture.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is, it looks so real. And what people are saying is, yeah, that's okay, but we want to see real clothes on real people. So there's going to be a certain sense that we want some of this stuff, but the other side of it is how much of humanity you want to deal with, because that's the one thing AI doesn't give you is the humanity side of stuff. So we'll see, but no doubt it's coming, kids. No doubt it's coming.